In this video, we're going to be covering this fight between Underplay and SNGE on PMPS Season 3. I've been really getting into the Korean scene recently because it's easier to see the strategies that teams have and gives you a really clear idea of what to do yourselves. Plus it's fun. Today I want to show you how a well-played back angle can be the make or break of a winning game. So let's speedrun this intro and get into it. It starts off with Underplay timing their push just as SNGE are trying to recover from a fight with M-Tech. Santa Boy protect their push by getting a crucial knock onto the duo on the higher ridge. Quizzy and Sixta move themselves in between the two enemy duos, immediately showering nades onto their right side and dealing with them there. After that, it's the last two players on the higher ridge, which should have been enough to still win it in SNG's favor. However, Santa Boy moved up and out into the open to get an angle, covering the front side and making them back into a corner. SNGE try to throw smokes and give themselves some time, but Underplay don't hesitate to use a bold pincer move to win the game. This win was really due to Santa Boy's back angle. He was a constant source of annoyance to SNGE because his angle onto them meant that they couldn't stand up or peek over the ridge to defend against the duo who pushed. This position also allowed his teammates to push up so boldly, actually going between the 2-2 split of SNGE. In this way, they used the divide and conquer tactic. Santa Boy's knock onto Macau on the top ridge meant they were way too busy to help their teammates, while the rest of Underplay were able to play safely and get rid of the duo that Santa Boy couldn't protect them from. Remember, a full send in the same way would have been a massive mistake by Underplay. They had to have one player stay back with an off angle, he had to get that knock on the top ridge, and he had to not get knocked himself. This off angle was the key to this play. It keeps the duo occupied so the other two can move up with throwables. Santa Boy's distance and final move into open ground means that the duo has to be more accurate, whereas Santa Boy can just spray to cover the angle. That last push into the complete open was very risky, but he backed it up with sniper-like accuracy at a time when his teammates were free to turn their attention to that duo and protect him. PUBG Mobile is a risk-reward game. You only become the best when you understand this and learn how to spot the opportunities to make those risky plays for the greater reward. The team made a risky play to crash in between the duo and trusted Santa Boy. When that was successful, Santa Boy in turn risked going out completely in the open to get their attention and trusted his team to clean up and protect him. They risked a bold play by turning it into a classic divide and conquer, and that rewarded them with a high point win. Having one player hang back for an off or long distance angle is a common tactic used globally, but rarely do you see such a clear and clean example of how it works. The situation, the opportunity, or even the player won't always be so obvious, but it's these instances that allow you greater insight into how these teams play and how your team can play like the pros. Be sure to comment your opinion below and I'll react or respond to all of them. See you next time, and until then, good luck!